Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're well. Right, we're back in Poppyfields and we're just going to be continuing on with our big aquatic centre over here. I forgot to rename the habitats. So let's just do that. So we've got little penguins there. And over here, I needed to change the food quality. And these are the small otters. Lovely, and you know me, I will do this even though it makes no difference whatsoever. It's just because that's how I am. Right, so one problem that we had in the last episode was that the members of the public were coming along the staff area path, and I couldn't figure out why. And I still can't really because I put the barriers down. But the simple solution, and it's not something I wanted to do, is to make this bit staff path. I don't like doing that because I don't like the look of the staff path. I have no idea why they can't put a staff path in the game that doesn't have this stupid symbol on. You know, if it just had the hexagonal patterning, I'd be fine with that. I just don't know why it has to have the Planet Zoo symbol. I think it looks a bit silly. But there we go. So that's all the way up to there, and then I've gone normal pathing after that. So that should stop people coming along this particular area. At the moment it is. I had to move everyone off of this, and so far nobody has come back onto it. So, yeah, fingers crossed that's solved that problem. So, where are we? We've got our penguins in here, so I guess we need to continue working on that. So, I'm not really fussed about this indoor area being accessible to view in any way, actually. So, I think what I might do here, I might try and build a shell with a doorway here. Let's have a look. So what I'm thinking is this, yeah, this is quite a nice sort of a big arch, isn't it? Is that, oh, it's a little bit too big, unfortunately. I'll tell you what I could do. No, I can extend the ramp. That's not a problem. I can do that. And then we'll go, yeah, right, first let's line this up. Make sure that it's roughly in line, as close as I can get. So we'll bring that over, and then how do I want it to look? I quite like seeing all of this archway bit, so I think that looks good. Now where are we here? Right, yeah, let's bring that down so that it's completely in line like that. And then we'll just split this one off and we'll take that in again to kind of line up there. Let's come down to the ramp. Oh, I just realised that ramp actually has a bit of a line in it there. I don't think that's quite lined up properly, has it? No. Right, let's tell you what I'll do. I'll move all of this across to line up with that. And then I can just fill the gap in like so. Lovely stuff. Right, how does this look here? What have we got going on here? There's something poking through here. Is that... Yes, it's that piece again, isn't it? Actually, I might be able to just get rid of that now. Oh no, hang on, that's a different piece. Let's not do that. Now, what piece is showing through here? Is it that one? No, it's not that one, is it? Is it that? Ah, there we go. It's that piece. Oh man, we still got another one showing through. Okay, it's that. That's fine. I'll break that off and just bring that across to there. Okay, good. Sorry, I am quite a perfectionist with all these little things. I do love these little guys. They are very cute. Good. Okay, so that's that. Let's come back to here. And we'll do... no, we'll just start a new wall, I think, here. And get this blocked off. Right, let's line this up. I'll have something extra on the side. Now, how do I want to do this bit? These bits are always tricky. I'll do that, and then I'll break that off and move it a bit. Yeah, so lots and lots of manipulating to do here. Right, let's break that off. Take that along like that, and we'll bring it down like that. I mean, the good thing is this is basically, you know, it's hidden from view, so it doesn't have to be completely perfect anyway. Although I am trying to achieve like the backstage stuff looking good, so yeah, I suppose I should put the effort in to try and make it look as good as possible, shouldn't I? So I will, because that's how I roll. Right, what's going on here? This whole block needs to come forwards a bit like that, I think, doesn't it? It's very tricky to get this looking good. Okay, that's good. Yeah, so this wall here actually is still slightly uneven. Yeah, that's fine. I can do something along the top, and I can do beams and things to kind of cover some of this. This one just needs to come back to there. Obviously we've got stuff sticking out, but again, I can hide a lot of this with the outside shell. For now, I'm just trying to get the inside looking good. Yeah, so this wall, I think, is just a tiny bit wonky. And again, I need the inside to look good, not really the outside. There we go, that's cool. These guys have got a massive bedroom, haven't they? I have made this too big, to be honest, but it's fine. I will get a load more of the animals in, and then it won't look quite so over the top, hopefully. Good, okay. It's hard to know what to do next with this kind of thing, because it's all very complicated, and you just have to keep chucking stuff down and then changing stuff as you go along. What sort of floor would I have in here? It's backstage, so I don't think it would be too fancy, but I don't want it all just looking boring either. A nice stained wood. I think I can colour this. If I could colour this a nice brown. Here we go. That looks nice. Right, so we'll bring this one down. Let's just try and get it roughly level. Right, actually let's go this way first. We'll take this right to this edge here. Lovely stuff. Okay, that's looking nice. Ooh, let's just see, how do I want this to look? even though there's not a pathway there, I'm just going to put that across to there to make it look like maybe they can come over here. That kind of works. That's just, I think it is just a tiny bit wonky. You can see from this glass just here, but it's not a lot. There we go. I think that's even. And then if I just take that just back behind that glass, I think. Make sure it's not going in there anywhere. No, that's all good. Okay, right, we have a bit of flooring. That is good. I like that colour actually, it's really nice. So if that's kind of a staff flooring pattern. So I wonder if I can use that potentially over here as well. Something like that. I was thinking this pathway here just swing out quite a long way, so I'm just wondering if I could just flatten this and just bring that pathway back in a bit. I don't really, I don't want to make the building bigger than is necessary. So I could probably bring that pathway. Whoops. Just straight along the back. Oh, hang on. Let's just flatten that out. So this one will pretty much be just completely hidden, I think. That didn't quite work well, did it? Let's just try that again. Hang on. If I just keep going, and then I can bring that one in. Hopefully like that, and then delete that bit. There we go. Good. So we've got our backstage pathway there, which, like I say, is pretty much going to be just completely lost. Good. I feel like we're getting somewhere. I'm just gonna let's do this and get this backstage pathway kind of in place and covered up like that. Beautiful stuff, look at that. Excellent, okay, that's good. I may try and hide this raised one in some way as well. Right, what do I want down the bottom? Let's have a look. What do I want people walking on? I want this to look nice down here, so I'm going to go with this stone because I just love this pattern. I just think it's fantastic. Whoops. Okay, let's try and get this as low to the ground as I can. Again, just try and line that up nicely to there. And then, yeah, obviously it's going to disappear into the ground at the edges, but as long as the main bit is nice and flat, which it's not. The ground isn't flat, is it? Okay, never mind. I can do something. Wow, this is really not flat. Hang on, let's just. Hopefully it's not a lot different. It shouldn't be different at all because I flattened this whole ground. Look at that. Oh my god, it's got to go right up to there. Oh well, it is what it is. It's fine, we'll make it look good. Promise. Now, how do I want it to look here? Let's do that, and let's take it right up to there. And the rest of that is going to be lost, I think. Let's just do that bit. I think that little stretch there, if I just break that off, because I don't want this going into the habitat, so I want this to be on the outside, roughly like that. And I will just have to, I'll just take that down a tiny bit, like so. Good. Okay, so that's our little bit of groundwork done there. Ooh dear, this is complicated stuff. I think I probably want all of this sort of framework stuff hidden. I definitely need a nice, I think a nice wood under here. I'm wondering, a nice, yeah, unfortunately the angle snapping isn't working because it's not all on the right angle, which is a shame. Makes things a little bit more complicated. Let's just have a look. Right, that looks good to me. Let's get, actually, yeah, because this, let's just think, this is going to be a solid wall, isn't it? Going up there. Yeah, essentially that's, yeah, let's make this solid, because I'll put a door in here, is my thinking. It's actually going to have to be even higher, isn't it? It's going to have to be a big wall like that. And then actually let's continue that sideways. I really am having to kind of do this bit by bit as I go along, and just kind of, I don't know, just create as I go, which is tricky. You know, you end up with gaps and stuff, but that's fine. I can fill in gaps. So I think I'm going to, because I don't want people to be able to stand here and look that way, so I am going to have a wall at the back of this, I think. Right, let's leave that. So at the back here, now what sort of, I'll tell you what, actually I might do the same. So I want, I think along the back essentially of this, I'm going to want a wall of some sort. I guess if I want to take it up to there, this is all a bit subject to change, you know. I'm really just trying to get my bearings a bit here. And you know me, sometimes things work, sometimes they don't. And I've just blocked off a pathway. That's fine. I will sort that out. Yeah, so down here, the pathway comes straight in there, I think. Let's have a look. Where's the pathway? I know the pathway's there, so let's get rid of that one. And let's see if we can do an arch in the right place there. And then continue with this under here. something like that. I'm just going to, let's just put that along there. I'm just going to split that off, bring that in and make that, I think just make that the end there. I like little bits like this. I don't mind having little odd bits of shape. What I really need is someone to walk through here so I can see exactly whether that archway is in the right place or not. Tell you what, let's double that up to there. And then let's bring that, oops, let's bring that into there. And then we'll go there, and we'll go, let's just bring the the size down, and then we can create a proper little end bit there, which I can then put a door on. Oops. Right, I'm just going to duplicate this top layer. Like so. Right, come on, is there anyone walking around in here? There's not. Right, fine, I'll just do it the proper way. Right, so that's the path. So yeah, so this archway is just very slightly off, which is really annoying. Right, so let's split the arch. I just wonder if I can just do it to there. Is that going to be okay? Oh, it's pretty close. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to live with that. Right, and then let's have a look at this bit. I'm just going to need, a piece here basically, aren't I? Just fill this gap in. Now, are we getting graphical glitches? No, I think that's going to be fine like that. I'll worry about the other side later on. I just want to get this area looking nice, really, which is tricky, let's be honest. Right, let's come in here to this bit. So this whole thing needs, well, it needs that, and then actually I should have just duplicated that, but it's fine. Let's do it like this. Just making life hard for myself. Okay, is that, yeah, that is just glitching a tiny bit. So let's I will attempt to obviously decorate these walls and make them look a bit nicer. So the idea is this walkway up here is meant to look like a gangway. So it's going to have fencing down this side, so sort of railing, door at either end. So when you're down here, you know it. You're sort of aware of it, and all you'll see up there is staff members coming and going. And so it just keeps the staff separate from the customers. That's the idea. Let's get these doorways looking good. Actually, let's do it this way. So yeah, this is going to be a little tricky here. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to kind of double that up like that. I'll do a window one as well, I think. I quite like that. It just makes them look a little bit more sunk in, doesn't it? So yeah, that's fine. So I am going to need to do a bit of edging, I think, along there. I'm just, yeah, okay, let's actually, let's, oh no, hang on, I'm completely the wrong pieces there. Let's just go with this. So we want to excuse me. Okay, that's good. Let's find a nice wooden beam to go on here. I want to just try and create a bit of an edge. Obviously, it's also covering up the edge of the what's the word? What is the word? The edge of the raised pathway, but at the same time, it also just looks nice. There we go. Yeah, I can do it like this. That's nice. Excellent. Let's just get this going all the way along. I really hope this. Actually, this lot here might need to just come out a bit more because that's not quite working, is it? I'm just going to combine this lot first, actually. Yeah, it needs to be just a little bit further out here to make a proper lip. That helps if they actually touch each other as well. I've clearly not done that very well, have I? See, I'm out of practice. It's been so long since I played the game. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. It's crazy. Never mind. I'm still enjoying it. Hopefully you guys are as well. Right, there we go. That's that looking good. I'll tell you what, I'm going to see if I can use this on this front edge as well. I think that will look nice. Excellent, yeah, that looks really good. And obviously I will duplicate that downwards. Let's get that going all the way to the end. Like that. And then let's duplicate all of this one. Let's just have a look. How does this concrete look underneath there? I don't mind that. It looks fine. No, it doesn't, because you've got bits showing there. No, okay, that's okay. I'll do. Let's come back into here and let's do some flat concrete underneath here. Yeah, the angle snap is not my friend in this habitat, unfortunately. Means I have to do everything like this, kind of line everything up. Right, so I'm just going to bring this down below the level of this pathway. I'm going to just take it back. I think this should look really nice, actually. Let's line it up to the end there. And then hopefully I can just cover all of this like so. And then from underneath, just gives it that nice flat look all the way along there. And then you've got the nice wooden top there. Excellent. And then we can finish this off. I can never find what I'm looking for. Maybe it's, yeah, it's probably in here, isn't it? Props, fences, here we go. And this is hopefully going to be the right looking barrier. Oh, hang on. Need the old angle snap on. So we'll get that right in the middle there. Lovely stuff. And then this, we'll do it so the ends are just touching each other like that. this should then look like a nice backstage area. Yeah, of course it doesn't quite line up there, but I'll tell you what I'll do. I don't really know why this would be like this, but it just is, okay? It just is. Flat walls don't look good. It's good to have little bits that stick in and out. That's nice. And then quickly, just before the end of the episode, let's just get our doors on. So we need sort of backstagey looking doors if possible. Oh, hang on, let's go to doors. Yeah, so these are probably going to be the ones, aren't they? Or you've got, no, I think this is the one. You know my opinion of the doors in the game, and not enough of them. But for our purposes here, I think that will do nicely. And then we can just whiz this down to this end, snap it round, and get it on there. And there we go, there's our little backstage pathway. Still more decorating. I'll still do things on these big flat walls. You know, there's a hell of a lot to do. Let's be honest. This is a big project. It's going to go on for a while. I'll tell you what. Why are people not coming over here? Look, we've got. It's all connected, but there's not many people coming over, which is quite disappointing. I wonder if people are over here. No, not really. There's just not that many people in the zoo, is there, really? How many people over here? One or two. Oh well. I mean, there are people in the zoo. It's just, yeah, just not that many. But then I didn't want too many people in because it slows the game down. But yeah, I'm surprised there's not at least somebody over here. And we've got our facilities as well. But no, people they're just not hanging out, are they? Never mind. But yeah, there we go. So that's, you can kind of see where I'm going with this, hopefully. I think the really interesting bit will be when I do the outside of the building. But you know, the inside is coming together now, isn't it? I think. Probably going to have to, yeah, sort of do the inside doors as well, like double that door onto the other side as well, aren't I? If I want these backstage bits to look good, which I kind of do. It's a lot of effort for something that's not really appreciated in the game, but you know, yeah, we'll see how it goes. This obviously is all going to get decorated as well. I'm not just going to keep this boring like this. I'm going to kind of jungle it up a bit. Wow, so much to do, but there we go. You know, it's good fun. I'm enjoying this. It's I'm hoping by the end of it, this building will look really cool. But we're just going to have to wait and see. I may have gone a bit over the top with it. You know me, I do get carried away. But yeah, that's fine. We'll leave it there. So thank you very much for joining me today. I do hope you're enjoying the episode and the progression of our aquatic centre. And yeah, I will see you again in the next episode. Hopefully, if you want to leave a comment down below, please do. If you want to hit the like button, please do that as well. And I will see you again very soon, I hope. Until then, take care. Bye for now.